gentlemen, I'm Shea with CD Shave, and thank you very much for joining me for today's head shave. We are doing a head shave and a soap review on a soap company that I have yet to try until today. Before we get into that, let's do the holiday of the day. Today, from CD Shaving, today, holiday of the day is going to be support your local teams. And when I say support your local teams, I don't necessarily mean professional. I'm talking your local town teams or city teams. You got kids that play baseball, football, lacrosse, all supported. Those teams that are all supported by the towns, local communities. Get out there and support them. They work hard. They have a lot of fun when they do it, and they're a blast to watch. So show up at those games, give your support, and when it comes time for donations, make sure you don't forget the kids. So today is National Support Your Local Teams Day. All right, let's get into the soap. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be reviewing Wheat State soaps. Specifically, sweet tobacco. Take the cover off. Sweet tobacco has that kind of beigeish color. Kind of looks like potato in a way to me. Mashed potatoes. So, right out of the Wheat State, otherwise known as Kansas. So, there we are. It's kind of a softer soap. I can kind of push that down pretty easily. As far as the scent is concerned, it smells really, really good. It's I get a definite sweet scent off of it, but just barely a hint of tobacco, which is nice. So we're going to go ahead and bowl lather this, and that's what we're going to do for our head shave today. As far as the gear is concerned, we're going to be doing the Mule R41. Very aggressive head shaving razor. It's meant for shaving your face too, but I use it primarily up on the dome. So, Mule R41, we are going to load it with feather blade. Actually, it is already loaded and it's on its second use. As far as the brush is concerned, synthetic, Boss Knot, Decepticon brush, EB Lathe Works. Thank you, Mr. Eric. Pairing it, we're going to pair it with my favorite, what I call my favorite tobacco scent, Razor Rocks Motherfucker. This to me smells like vanilla tobacco. Some other people might think otherwise, but to me, that's what I get off of it, and that's what I pair it with, or that's what I usually use to pair with any type of sweet tobacco soap that I've used. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a break here. We're going to go ahead and get the soap lathered up. In the meantime, take a look at this. The state of Kansas, known by so many other names to include the Sunflower State, Jayhawk State, the Midway State, and the Wheat State. Kansas is known for producing more wheat than any other state in the Union. Wheat State Soaps is named aptly for the company's owner living in Derby, Kansas. Keith Barger has been in business for a year and a half. When he started making shave soap, he always wanted to make soaps that he had scents that he enjoyed himself. Sweet tobacco was one of those. It was also one of 5 debut soaps the company released in 2016. This vegan-based soap comes in a 4.5-ounce container and is currently available at wheatstatesoapsmyshopify.com for $15 even. Off the sample puck, the cedar in cured tobacco is immediately detectable with a slight background of bergamot, which fades away fast and is all grounded by the bayleaf. I would say this is a strong, unmistakable sweet tobacco that would go well any time of the year. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. As you can see, all lathered up. So, this soap took a little bit more water than I thought, and but not a bad thing. As you can see, there's plenty of lather left in the bowl. I am this lather is very plentiful, and it's got quite a nice sheen to it. The sweet tobacco fades a little bit, but as far as the scent is concerned, it's still nice. It just fades a tad, which sometimes happens when you lather soaps. That's just kind of par for the course. All right, got a shave towel. We have our razor. We've got our lather. Let's wet the head. For those of you that are wondering, I do always take a shower before I shave either my face or my head, and today was no different. I did just take a shower and got it rocking and rolling, ready to go. Hair on the head is nice and hydrated, although you really can't see it. Trust me, it is there. I can feel it. So we've got this rocking and rolling, ready to go. Let's get this head lathered, get the shave going on. We'll see you folks in the post-shave. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. As you can see, the shave has been completed. DOP status. Dome of perfection. No nicks, cuts, irritation, red bumps, nothing. Smooth as glass. All right, let's get into the post-shave. We'll talk about the soap. Throw a little bit of cold water in our head. There, that closes the pores up a little bit. Now, as far as the soap is concerned, scent, the scent I'd say probably throughout the entire shave maintained about a 6. It was mid-strong, a little bit more than mid-strong. I really started to pick it up towards the end. When I was kind of cleaning up, I could really smell it a little bit more. But scent strength as far as the shave part is concerned, definitely a 6. Comparable scents, I would probably use Mickey Lee Soapworks, Grand Havana, and maybe Humidor by the Artisan Soap Shop. That's probably what I would do as far as comparable scents are concerned on that. And ease of loading, not a problem there. It loaded right up into the brush. The lather definitely exploded. As far as the lather is concerned, it is going to take a little bit more water, at least that I thought, a little bit more water than I'm used to. But once I got that water in there, it just exploded, and the lather just kept coming, which was awesome. It really made a difference. And it definitely stayed hydrated. The lather itself stayed hydrated throughout the shave. Sometimes I look down into the bowl, the top of the lather starts to dry out a bit. I've noticed you can add more water to it, but I like a soap that kind of holds on to the water a little bit, and this one definitely did not disappoint. As far as the density, cushion, you saw the density when I took the soap off the brush, and as far as the cushion's concerned, it was there. The residual slickness, not the highest in stakes and margins of residual slickness. However, it was there. Just wasn't the highest I've ever used. Didn't disappoint, just not overly something to write home about. As far as the slickness of the shave itself, worked great. The razor just glided, just right over my head without any problems at all. I didn't feel any kind of irritation or pulling or anything like that. I definitely, at no point in the shave did I think that I didn't have enough slickness there for the shave. So I was pretty happy with that. Overall, the soap is definitely a good soap, but I do recommend it if you like sweet tobacco. It's a great scent for that. And as far as aftershave, like I said, motherfucker, we're going to go with that. But any type of tobacco-based aftershave, in my opinion, would go great with this. I would just stick with that. So, as far as the aftershave is concerned, or the post-shave in this session, we're going with Thayer's Witch Hazel. Rose petal, throw that a little bit on there. All right, while we let that sit, let's just do a recap of the equipment that we used. We used the Mule R41, a razor right here. It is a 3-piece razor. It is considered one of the more aggressive razors on the market for safety razors, DE safety razors. We did use a feather blade on its second use in the razor, and again, we used the Decepticon brush by EB Lathe Works with the Boss synthetic knot. Aftershave, as I just said, is motherfucker. We used Rose Petal 4, Thayer's Witch Hazel, to treat the head. All right, head's pretty much dry. Motherfucker, it is. Very nice. Okay, love the way that stuff smells. I do recommend that aftershave. If you ever wanted to try Razor Rock and you just can't settle on which one to try first or whatever you wanted to do, highly recommend this one. You can't go wrong with that at all, in my opinion. All right, that is the shave, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for joining me. If you love the shave, or if you like the shave, please give it a thumbs up. If you have any comments, please check the comments section below and throw it right in there. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. What are you waiting for? But make sure you knock that bell. That way you get a new notification or new video notification every time we do a new video here at CD Shaving. Folks, I am Chad. Thank you very much for joining me. If you shave today or tonight, please have a great shave. Have a great rest of the day. And we'll see you guys and girls in the next video.